Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends to this, my disembodied hands floating over a table filled with dice and paperwork. It is 4 against darkness, taking up from where we had left off last time. Where had we left off last time? Well, last time we had the characters of moose and cow and fish and dog. All of them mighty warriors. Dog the warrior, fish the cleric, cow the barbarian, and moose the dwarf. They have fine self-esteems. They don't feel bad about this. It's just a weird naming convention from the village that they came from. They are within this dungeon complex here when we entered and then traveled upward through here. And then we're right at this point, right there. Last we left off, we were facing off against 5 level 3 undead skeletal rats. Hokey smokes. I read, to the best of my recollection, these are wandering monsters. Excuse me. And because they're wandering monsters, they're going to hit the 2 of my characters in the very back, which are 3 and 4. And 3 and 4 are, of course, Fish the cleric and Moose the dwarf. One other thing I had done incorrectly, every time you face off against a boss monster, you have to roll a d6 and add to that number the number of boss monsters you have fought. If it is a 6 or greater, you are fighting the final boss of the dungeon. I forgot to roll last time because I thought you didn't do that the first time. No. So, oops. Still though, it's either when you roll for boss monsters or you have no doors left to open that you face off against the final monster. So, we're still got a ways to go, and that's okay because we're still facing off against 5 level 3 undead rats. So, hokey smokes. Because we have all these critters here, and they're wandering monsters, they get to attack first, both fish and moose. So they're going to go off against fish first, because I'm going to take 3 of the 5 against fish and 2 of the 5 against moose. We're just going to roll all of their attacks at once. And now my defense, of course, is a +2. So I have to, because they're level 3, I have to roll a 4 or better. So here we go against fish. Well, look at that. That's a 7, an 8, and a 5. I defended fully against those 3 attacks from fish. Now moose gets attacked with 2 of them. He too has +2 to the defense. These are not trolls, ogres, or giants. And so, well, my bonus on there is just +1 for attacks anyway. So we're going to have 2 of them, and it's still, I have to go a 4 or more, and my defense is +2, and I add 1 against those other types. But these are just skeletal rats. Well, the 3 fails, and so moose takes a hit and is down to 5. So that's kind of painful there. So if we take a look there, we see that they're down to 5. The cow took some damage and is down 1. Moose, of course, well, not, I keep calling fish moose, and I don't know why. They're down to 4 already from 6. So that's not that painful. It's livable. But now it's our turn. May not be necessarily wonderful because I can only attack 1 monster at a time, but fish, who gets +1 to their attack because they get 1 +1 half level, 2 attacks, +1 against undead, and these are undead skeletal rats. So Moose here at level 2 has +2 to attack. And only kills one of them because that's a +2, which is 3. They are level 3. That's one undead rat. At least one undead skeletal rat was taken out, though that could have been so much better. Moose makes their attack. Moose is just +1 to attack, +1 against gobos. Well, plus level to attack, +1 against gobos. +1 to attack because it's plus level. 3. Thank goodness I hit, but I am seriously accursed by RNGesus when it comes to my rolls. Those against me will go great. Those for me, not so. Well, Fish is going to take 2 of these attacks, and Moose is going to take 1 of them. So I'm just going to roll all 3 of them at the same time. Fish, well, that's a 7. That beats the 4 you have to get. Moose has a 5. That beats the 4. Neither Fish nor Moose takes any damage from these 2 vermin. And so, excuse me, Fish is going to leap nowhere. We're in a corridor. The friends are behind them, calling out encouragement at least. You can do it, lad. Just bash him in the head with your stick. And so, okay, I will. And boom, 5, which is only 1 of them. I need to roll a 6 to kill 2. And so the Moose, Moose attacks with only +1, 5, which is only 1 of them. Again, accursed by RNGesus. Well, there's only 1 of the rats left. They're going to attack Fish. He has to roll 4 or better. Add 2 to that, 3. Failure. Okay. Fine. Goody. Wonderful. I'm still doing fine. And so Fish is going to use their weapon to attack. Fish, I believe, has an axe, so it doesn't, I mean, it's not important, but it's color, color text, flavor text. 4 kills 1 of them. The last of the skeletal undead rats is gone. Hokey smokes, just for vermin. I mean, we got nothing from that. No experience, no treasure, nothing but entropy here. That blows. Still though, we survived it. That's good. And if anyone gets too bad, some of them still have bandages. We can trade bandages for anyone who's hurt. Fish, of course, still has 2 heals and 2 blesses. Well, 3 heals, 3 blesses. And Moose, well, no, who is it? Who has the... I thought somebody had another thing. I'm insane. I thought someone had, like, well, shows how much I remember. But now that we are done with that damage, we take a look at the map again. Since we are right here, and I'm going to get rid of that little symbol, I watched this one fellow who does, it's like, the name is Ithaquas Bane, I think it's pronounced. They do a whole bunch of things like this, and I like the way they organize their notebook when they write notes and all this. I have squalid, partial things here. No such thing as notes in my game. But we are right here. We have a door here. We have 2 doors here. A door here. We have an open corridor, and I bet these are just going to be, I'll probably just have to close them off. We'll see when we come back down here, though. Because right now, we're going to go through here. So, let's open up the... Well, I don't have to open up anything yet, do I? Well, yes, I do. I have to roll for the room and then roll for the room contents. So let's roll for the room, which is, of course, a D66. Which one's high? Which one's low? high, low, which is 10s and 1s. I'm not insane, I promise. Which is 23, which would put this at a weird angle, which is fine. Well, we're coming off of it like that, so we'll just put it like this, and then we'll draw it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines on that side, 4 lines on that side. Oh, and then it's just another 9-room box, or 9-box room. And then there's just and then it is a 4-box room. And there is, in fact, a door here. I don't have to be pedantic about this and make sure I do it right. There's no second part to that statement. I don't have to. You'll notice I'm doing it anyway, but I don't have to. There's no second part. Okay, let us take a look then at what we have, because now we roll for 2d6 on the room contents table. And the room contents table is right here, which is also right here, which I forgot that as well. I don't know how I can forget these things, but, you know, sometimes we're special. Okay, 2d6. 6. Roll d6 on the vermin table. Wait, I had vermin before, though. Well, and we're over in corridor. Corridor, not that. Vermin table, D6 on the treasure table. I do get a search. I do get treasure for killing those skeletal rats. I really do. And I'm not lying. It even says to do it in there. Then we're going to roll for the room contents after I finish the treasures. Because it's true, I do get treasure. Not epic rewards, though. Just, where's the Rick? I can't speak English. I wish I could speak English and understand English, too. That would be nice. Okay, D6. Treasure table. There's pluses you're supposed to add to this, I guess? Because you can roll 6 or more. But this is a 1, and that is, or a 0 or less. I'm not sure what you're supposed to add to this. I'll have to look up stuff later. Oh, well, it's in corridors. Well, no, that's searching. Anyway, this is D6 gold pieces. Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of nice. RN Jesus was nice to me. We will give these coins to Cal for safekeeping. Makes a grand total of 5 gold coins. I really should not write these on the character sheet. I should have tally marks and such on the paper so that things don't just get all tore up. Okay then. We are back to this. It is still this room. So now we're going to roll on the room thing, and this time it is the room thing. 7 D6 minions table, and if win, D6 treasure table. Oh boy, okay. Minions, I mean, that's fine. Minions are fine. We just add another tally mark when we win against the minions. So let's check on our minions. See what minions we have here. These at least we get experience from. And we get a roll for oh boy. Oh my god. D6 plus 2 skeletons or D6 zombies. Oy vey. Level 3, no treasure. Crushing weapons attack at +1. We don't have any arrows. Never test morale. Always fight to the death. Oh, I guess I forgot to roll for morale for the vermin over here. Oh well, they're just vermin. It didn't hurt. I mean, maybe I took a little extra damage, maybe not. 1, 2, 3 skeletons, 4, 5, 6 zomboids. 3 skeletons. Oh boy, of course. Now we add +1 to that. Or +2, so it's 5 undead. Well, of course they're undead. So let us mark that on our sheet. 5 skeletons. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are minions. Let's put a little M over there so that we can check. That's a good way to tell. Actually, I really like that. Boss, and these were minions over here. That way I can also keep tally. That's thinking. That's thinking with portals. I like it. Okay, these were level 3, right? Level 3 skeletons. They are, of course, undead. Okay. Oh boy. Well, hopefully, I mean, we will survive this. We're going to survive. This is not terrifying. This is mildly unterrifying. Mildly unterrifying. Oopsie. I bunked up against things. I gotta be careful. My apologies. I just don't have enough room. Okay, so we're going to just start up at the top and with dog, and then of course cow, fish, and moose. And you know what? We're going to use it this way because all 4 of them are going to be able to attack, since there are 5. And so let's just, because the numbers and colors are, number 1, dog is dark blue. Number 2, cow is purple. Oh, who did? Yeah, cow has rage that they can use once in adventure. Save that for the boss. And then 3 is orange, which is fish, and 4, light blue, is moose. There, see? There's a method to my... Well, there's a method anyway. Maybe. Oh. Well, first let's start at the top. Dark blue, 2 plus 1, 3. Level 3, boom, 1 skeleton gone. Number 2, purple, 5, 6. Level 3, that's actually 2 of them. Boom, boom. Character 3, orange, 2 plus 1 plus 1, because it's undead. And actually that's a crushing weapon. That would almost be +3, which is still 5. That's another one gone. And then the last one, light blue, Boomba, gone. All of those minions wiped out in 1 combat round. I'm not going to say we're combat gods. We are not. But that was pretty bloody good. There is 4, because for every 10 minions, you get you get an experience roll for somebody. Very, very cool. We're halfway there, nearly. Thumbs up. Okay, we did win, which is good. Now these ones say no treasure, but if you take a look at the sheet, if win, roll d6 treasure table. So I'm going with that. And on the treasure table, is that the next one over? I'm always forgetting which table the treasures are on. There we are, it's the one just before that. What treasure do we get? Here, just put those in the blob. We're in disarray right now. 2d6 gold pieces. Add 9 gold. We're gonna have Moose the dwarf carry these 9 gold coins. Very, very good. Thumbs up on that. And then past that, we have explored that room. We have explored that room. Oh. Just one moment here. So of course, both of these things happen during the time I'm trying to record. life is life, is it not? I cannot even remember where I was past gold coins. I don't remember if I was talking about where we have to go. But we are going to continue onward through this door right here. So we're going to continue. Our minion count has gone up. That's good. So thumbs up. We have defeated things, and I enjoy that as well. So we're going to continue onward, and then that will be good. So right now, first thing we do is roll D66 for the room, then 2D6 on the room contents table. So first off, the D66. Then we get, well, first we find, did I not put that? There they are. Here we go. What does this room look like? 15. 15 is this little stubby room here. Hopefully I've got that up. What did I do with my map sheet now? I mean, literally, I have lost the sheet that I had. There we go. Oy vey. My brain is gone. My apologies. Hopefully it's not going to be just totally useless trying to do all this now. This, what? Yeah, this actually does fit there. It would go like this since we're going upward, and it's like that. So here we go. This comes up 3 on this side. 1, 2, and 3. And then 2 over. And then 1 up, 2 over. And then just all the way down and match. And then all the way down, except not quite all the way. And then match up. I am not good at just copying. Okay, we got a door here, and a door here,